Wade Heineman again. It is now October 7th, 2022. I just changed the number on my paper from last night. Born 11/4/71, male. No changes. I am Wade Allen Heineman, locked out of Twitter yesterday for a while. I'm not locked out anymore. So let's just cross that out. So, not locked out of Twitter anymore. Twitter.com/iAuthenticWade. Home all day until, that was yesterday. I'm just showing the same paper from yesterday, but I left today about just around dusk, so around 7 p.m. I left today. But I was home on the yard moving vehicles with my father today. He came over with this Massey Ferguson tractor and was helping move vehicles. Having a problem with spit lately. Producing more spit lately. I trimmed my hair today, as you can see. Indications, stands up straighter. So I know I stand up very straight in photos sometimes. Like that. Because I'm trying to get a good picture of my face, the facial features, and not take away from that. I do slump sometimes when I'm walking around, a lot of times. A lot of that has to do with targeted energy attacks. Like I can't hear out of my right ear for the last couple days due to a targeted energy attack. And then while it was happening, I stuck my finger in my ear to try and make it not hurt as much. And my finger was probably dirty, and I think I got somewhat of an ear infection the last couple days too. So I don't stand up very straight in public very often. I should start trying to do that more again. It's just a lot of the times the targeted energy attacks are affecting my whole functioning. That's one thing. Anyway. So I guess the fraud stands up really straight to try and pretend that he's me from the photos. Cut and trimmed hair today. No alcohol since August 6th. Still, I didn't have any alcohol tonight. Didn't plan on having any this weekend. I've never been a smoker of any kind. Never been a smoker. Never been a weed smoker either. Pick this up and bring it in closer, and I guess I should show my plates too, huh? I didn't show those yet. Plates. Just left it where it was, I guess. Too many things down at once, but here are my plates. The GSL 674. KGC 557, JZM 545. No, never had personal freight plates. GWV 394. That's upside down. And I'm only seeing two of my other set of the plates right now, but I haven't looked very hard for them. There's GSL 674, JZM 545. And this thing again, the photos of my sister from the collage from her death in 2003. And I keep showing the same things over and over again for identity's sake. What do I got here on the list? More things on the list are never been a smoker. I was out on the yard today moving vehicles. Most of the vehicles on the yard are not mine. Most of them are my ex-fiance's, and my ex-girlfriend from 2014, my ex-fiance, and my ex-girlfriend from 2014. Again, I only have the one light here, so it's getting dimmer, I think. So as you can see, my eyes are green. I'm tired as well, so you can see my eyes are tired, but I took a couple naps because I was exhausted. I didn't sleep last night because I knew my dad was coming over, and I didn't want to be sleeping when he got here. So, who else we got? Out in the yard moving vehicles from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Everything was staged during that time. There's cars constantly driving by today on V68 in front of the house here, and I'm moving cars out on the yard with my father with a tractor and my Escalade. So if anything was staged in the shed today, I was out in the yard all day with my father, and he was on the phone part of that time. And I was talking while he was trying to make a call, and he said he didn't hear anything but static. So I said, well, that's a lot. That happens a lot for me here too, because of the people trying to interrupt my signal. Moving cars. My dad moved his trailer frame to the back of the property. I was going to sell it for him and give him the money. But he's, and I'm saying this due to people telling lies about me, and then because I've applied for government benefits, they try and stage lies that I own things I don't own. So, and move my dumpster to the back. I did not ask him to move my dumpster. He didn't want it where it was, so he moved it. I just told him not to take it too far away because I use it for throwing my, mostly the stuff that's in there. There's hardly any food scraps in there. I throw those under the pine tree so it goes back into nature. Most of what's in there is like packaging and garbage bags. That's mostly what is in that dumpster. There's nothing that's going to harm the environment any more than what people throw in the landfill. And so what I do here is no more harmful than what people are doing. It's just more visible because you see it more. So nothing of mine's gone in the landfill in the last 4 years. So, and actually longer than that. Again, most cars in the yard are not mine. I have all the keys for the cars on the yard because they're my ex-fiance, my ex-girlfriend, and my ex-best friend's vehicles. I was working on them for them, so there's money involved, like mechanic money. I've worked on them, but they are their vehicles. They're not my vehicles, most of them. Which is what I try to explain to these people that surveil me, whether they're in government or whatever. They're assuming things that aren't true. Like these vehicles out in the front yard are not my vehicles. They are vehicles of my ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance, and my ex-best friend, Tim. So there's that. But I do have the keys and the titles to them, because I was working on them, and I was engaged to my ex-fiance in from 2016 to 2013. I was engaged to her between 2011 and 2013. Get a little better view. I should have done this before. My face has more color this way. But this is the Reedland Savings Bank shirt. Don't know what the fraud's wearing today, but there's always indications that he's wearing sunglasses at night, which I did in 2017. Get a side view, front view. Here's me sitting up straight, standing up straight, sitting up straight. There's the other side. That's why I say I look somewhat Native American, if you can see the profile of my face. That's why I say I feel I look somewhat Native American because of the profile on my face. But you be the judge. I'm not trying to say anything definitively. I'm just saying what I feel. Green eyes. Green eyes. Signing off, Wade Heineman. And it is still October 7th, 2022. So at home in the shed, I've got all the power off, which is why it's so dark. If I have the power on, my devices get compromised. I had them off all day since about 6. No, actually, it was about a little bit later in the AM, like 8 a.m. I don't remember exactly when I shut them off. 8, 9 a.m., something like that. The tablet. The phone I haven't had on since yesterday when I was posting on Twitter last night. Yeah, it'd be last night yet at this point in the field. So I don't think I turned it on for any reason today. Nope. But they can still get compromised when they are not on. If the electricity is on here, or if I get too close to power lines, which I drove into town after 7 p.m. and got food. I stopped at my parents' place first, then stopped at the post office, then stopped at to get food in Owine. So 3 different places in Owine by myself the whole time. And there's little kids stalking me again, which is very disappointing to me because I've never done anything to little kids that they would be group stalking me. I'm not trying to talk to little kids. I'm not trying to contact little kids. I would never do that. I've never harmed anyone, including little kids, or I don't yell at little kids either. That was indicated. I yell at adults who act like 3 to 4-year-old children. And I'm not even yelling at them directly. I'm just venting my anger about it. This looks... this doesn't look so good, but I'm just trying to get a good presentation of my face so you know what I look like here. Again, I've gained about 10 pounds in the last month, so this is what I look like plus 10 pounds. Normally I'm thinner, but because of 30 out of 40 days targeted energy attacks, including sonic and every other type. And there's my hair after I cut it. That's not a weave. I don't know if you can see if this presents well, but this is my hair. This is no weave here going on. It's been indicated I had a weave in my hair or fake hair or whatever. This is my hair. This has always been my hair. It presents different every day. And I had it slicked back more when I was out today getting food. Signing off, Wade Allen Heineman. Twitter.com/iAuthenticWade. IAUTHENT. And this is notes from yesterday. Again, I left home about 7 p.m. today. This is from October 6th. Notes, but not locked out of Twitter since yesterday evening. Signing off, Wade Heineman.